When you look at what's happening around the country, there's various programs that are out there that are being built to replicate what RAMTEC has already done. We look at RAMTEC as really ground zero for industrial education for robotics.
Tri-Rivers kind of led the nation on creating a state-of-the-art training center, RAMTEC, that had multiple robotic companies and programmable logic control companies and welding companies under one roof.
RAMTEC is a state-of-the-art facility modeled very similar to what we have in our Honda's Technical Training Lab.
We're set up with the most sophisticated, up-to-date equipment that's out in the market today. We have over 38 robots, whether it's Fanuc, Yaskawa, or Universal, and those are the formats that we teach, and those are the most widely ones used out there.
They're trying to give students a real taste of what they're going to see on the floor, and giving them those tools prior to even going into college is incredible.
They're teaching students the same exact skills that they will use in the workforce. It's not a situation where it's a correlation or a parallel. It's literally what they're doing in the class is what they will be doing in the manufacturing environment.
They really took charge of identifying the types of curriculum and the types of equipment that would prepare those students well immediately for needs that we have within our manufacturing operations.
Definitely the programming of the robots, that's one of the first things we learned to do there, and I still do it every day here.
If you could program this robot, you could program a robot that's 3 or 4 times this size.
We're actually building circuits and actually controlling the robots instead of like a simulator.
So this is a unique place here because most schools tend to just direct toward high school students, where we're directed not only toward high school students, but college students and incumbent workers.
Over the next 10 years, there's going to be a shortage of about 2.5 million workers that we're going to need to educate in this country.
I think something we excel at in Marion is the partnership between the private sector and education and the public sector. And I think that's something that we're starting to hear more about. We sort of cracked the code on how do you get manufacturers and the private sector together with educational institutions to make sure everyone's speaking the same language.
The game changer is really about how RAMTEC is going about building a model that is sustainable, that supports what industry is looking for, and that's really the biggest value that RAMTEC has.
It's going to keep our jobs here as opposed to moving to another country or another location.
Tri-Rivers, through their RAMTEC Center, has really focused on meeting our needs as an employer with our automation, our manufacturing operations, and then really working closely with us in terms of identifying pathways that lead to those positions that we have.
RAMTEC is the mothership of robotics education in the state of Ohio. It doesn't get any better for a company that needs people with robotics training, and probably one of the best in the nation.
I attribute a lot of my success to Tri-Rivers and the amount of work they put in to building the program to what it is now.
The last class that we had, 20 seniors, we had 19 of them working before they even graduated.
The skills you get here makes a tremendous difference in your life, and that's why I really want to come back, encourage other students to do the same. I really want to teach other students because I want to make a difference in their life, because RAMTEC made a difference in mine and really helped me out to get where I am today.